And that's why we're the #1 podcast on Podcast Land.
Oh, hi! I'm Stuart with Sketch Comedy Podcast Show. We're here on Kickstarter trying to convince you, the public, to help us out on making an even better podcast than we have right now.
Hi, I'm Alicia with Sketch Comedy Podcast Show, and I'm here to talk to you about our Kickstarter campaign. I don't understand a lot of technology, that's why Stu is in charge of all of it. What I do know is our computer kind of sucks, and I know that Stuart and I put a lot of pride into our editing and our awesome sound that we have for our show, but I feel really bad that Stuart has to do all of it, and he spends about 8 to 10 hours a week just on one episode. And if we had a faster running computer that was dedicated just to Sketch Comedy Podcast Show, he could probably get that done in about half the time, which would make him act like not quite such a dick and be much more pleasant to be around. Thanks.
Here's the reason we need your money. To be honest, our computer is so old, we don't even have color. I mean, when was the last time you saw a computer with no color? Plus, this is an Apple computer from 2006. Look at how fat it is! We need to put this thing on a diet. Probably just get us a whole brand new computer altogether.
So, it's not just about what we're going to do with our computer and what we're going to do with our sound. It's what we're going to do with other people's sounds, too.
And it also is going to be what we're going to do for you. We have a lot of fans that like our show, and we have a lot of listens every week. And the better our equipment, the better the sound, the better the show.
That's right. Not only that, but right now we're using a lot of free sounds that we get from the internet. You might be hearing some of those sounds right now. And instead, what we'd like to do is we'd actually like to pay professionals for professional sounds and professionals for professional music as well.
So do yourself a favor by doing us a favor by throwing in our Kickstarter campaign.
Wait, hold a second. Why are we outside? It's freezing.
I don't know. I'd really like to go inside now.
From the studios of Sketch Comedy Podcast, thank you so much for your donations and your
comments and your listens and all those other wonderful things.
And remember to find us on iTunes, subscribe, rate us, and you can find us at comedypodcast.net.